What's up, everyone? This is Psychonewb. Just got home from the gym from my first workout with the APS supplements, Plasmagen nitrate, and Phenadrine. Um, Overall, it was a pretty good workout today. Like I said in the log, I'm doing max outs this week, so today was my chest max out for flat bench. Um, Pretty good workout for maxes. Usually, before I did this 4-week bulk program, which is halfway through, my bench press max was 185 by myself without a spotter help. And I had 190 for spotter help, and 185 was really hard to get. A couple times it was so hard to get, I almost had to have the spotter get the bar for me. But today, and needless to say, the 185 and 190 was without me hitting my chest going all the way down, because I've been being careful because of my rotator cuff injuries. But today's workout, I got 185 for one, going all the way down to my chest, hitting it, and it felt really easy. So then I went to 190, fully hit my chest and came up. It was challenging, but it wasn't overly too hard. I wasn't straining to get the bar up completely. The hardest part was just getting it basically from about 45-degree bend in my elbow to straight up, which is normally hard for me anyway. But overall, I was satisfied with the results of today. Bench press, incline bench, decline bench, the numbers all increased from my last max out week. I know they may seem kind of weak to a lot of you guys, but remember, I'm coming off of both my left and right rotator cuffs were injured, and this is my first bulk that I started 4 weeks ago, so I'm still gaining significant strength. Um, Triceps are still one of my strongest points of my body, and the strength and the numbers are still going up there. Um, but onto this, I'm going to do a small review of the video, and then I'm going to do a more detailed one typing out for the log. I took my Plasmagen about an hour before the workout, and I took the Phenadrine about 30 minutes before I hit the gym. I started feeling beta-alanine tingles about 45 minutes after taking Plasmagen, and I felt them basically halfway through my workout, and they continued once I started drinking Intra-Aid. They didn't stop until about the end of the workout, but I still have some slight tingles now, but not extreme ones. Thanks to TT Well, he told me to break dosage up or go further apart from the Intra-Aid. I can see why if you take it 40 minutes and then have Intra-Aid right as you work out, the tingles will be extreme during the workout. It would probably be way too uncomfortable to lift. But I appreciate the advice from him. It actually was good advice. I didn't even think about that, and I'm glad he mentioned that before I was about to leave for the gym. But the pumps were really good from Plasmagen. I definitely felt them in my chest and triceps today without a doubt. Vascularity was definitely increased because I have a slightly higher body fat percentage, around 16%. I don't see much vascularity, but in my forearms, in my hands, and my lower part of my upper arm, I usually see some veins, but today my vascularity was through the roof. My right forearm, I could see basically every vein with detail, and I can still slightly see it as I'm looking at it now, but nowhere near as they were when I was lifting. But still, for me, the vascularity is definitely improved from the prior pre-workout products I've used. But for a non-stim pre-workout supplement, it's seemed to have a very good effect on me for chest and triceps. When I was doing flat bench, I definitely felt the chest pump, which was very helpful for when I had to do the max and when I had to do the last couple burn down sets. Other than that, it was a normal workout with the pump in my triceps. I always get good pump in my triceps, so really nothing exceptional there. I mean, I can't necessarily say plasma didn't have an effect, but I always get like a very large pump on my triceps, so I can't really give a true attribute to Plasmagen for that. But definitely my chest had a great pump, and I'm going to attribute that to Plasmagen because I have had supplements in the past that have not given me good chest pumps, but this product definitely has. Onto the Phenadrine. I took it 30 minutes pre-workout. I'm sorry, and I definitely noticed a focus and energy increase about 25 minutes in. When I got to the gym, I felt like a friggin' machine. I was just going from lift to lift, and my mind was just focused on pushing the weight. It wasn't going in 1,000 different directions. Sometimes when I work out, my mind's just not at the gym because I just have so much stuff going on lately. But today, that definitely helped. I had complete focus in the lift. It was a very, very, very clean energy. It wasn't like crazy jitters. It wasn't making me shake like that. Sometimes like crazy amounts of energy. Didn't give me a caffeine spike or anything like that. It just gave me the perfect amount of energy and the perfect amount of focus for my lift today. It was actually a very pleasant experience lifting there. It was just one of the better chest and tricep workouts I've had, considering that the pump was good, the vascularity was good, energy was good, focus was good, everything was good today. Strength was up, which I'm extremely happy about, but I'm not going to attribute that fully to supplements. I also attribute that to food. But other than that, I got 3 more workouts with this stuff. I'm very happy to see the results from the first day. I'm very curious as to see the results for the next couple workouts. Tomorrow I'm going to be hitting up back, biceps. Usually I don't get much pump in my back, and usually I get good pump in my biceps. So I'm really looking forward to see what this stuff can do for my back and bis tomorrow. If you guys are following the log, take a look at the peak tomorrow. I'll post up the review. And again, after this video is done recording, I'm going to post up a much more detailed review of the first day on this stuff, along with the numbers for the workout. So everybody, stay tuned.